All right. Hey, whoever's on Wi-Fi, disconnect. We need all the bandwidth. We're far from the router, that's why.
What's the battery at, big dog?
I gotta get the charger.
We're doing our fantasy press conference real quick.
The charger.
I'm not sure.
She need a charger.
Wait, is this on Berlin Entertainment?
Yeah, it's on Berlin.
No, we're working on a couple more.
I do not see it.
I wasn't here.
I don't think they're live.
Who is it?
Might have posted
Actually,
it.
the dome stop on it.
Sean?
I got it.
Who wears it?
This is what the hand's coming up. Tell Colvin to pull up. Riley Lawler. Yeah.
I'm sweating.
This is what's
I
on
think
the
racing back
Did
then.
we? Whenever we went?
No, you've never seen him.
Yeah, Wilder fight. What was that Saturday?
I was just staring and.
I'll have to copy when I get my.
What channel? I can't.
Some
Berlin
rookie.
says
I think
it's
they're
Berlin
still up on
Entertainment says
sneakers.
it's not live.
What is this?
Yeah.
Tim's.
No, it is live. Oh, there it is. Look.
Thing nice with the fit.
Yeah, send that to OTB.
Send these boots anyway.
Anyone know, brother?
Been a little news, so.
Hey, what's the delay like?
Copy and paste that link.
You just got here.
I did.
Someone's car down.
Yeah. No, I just copy and pasted it from Owen and Evan and put it in the same group chat.
This thing ain't charged. Rigged.
Kane, son, where's your front fender at?
Where's your back fender at, Sar?
Still on the car?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That bitch is the whole part of like this part is off.
That's not my fender.
That's a fender, Sar.
No, that's not.
What is this?
Fender
It's
art?
an accessory.
That's an accessory to the car.
It's
The
not
car-
part of the body.
The car doesn't come with fenders at all. That's what you tell me.
What?
Sorry, do you know what a fender is? It's
Yes.
the thing that basically goes around like over your tire.
No,
Yes.
it's the back bumper.
Hit the lights.
Your
Sorry,
fender,
you're
your
entering.
fender blade? Your fender blade?
Sorry, you're entering.
Huh?
We're
Sorry,
entering.
I used to study trucks like nonstop.
What song? You gotta tell
Bro,
Alexa.
I was the biggest truck head when I was high.
Okay.
It's like 8:45.
Your fender-
Yeah, you're right. You're way delayed.
Alright.
Sorry, bud.
You're on
Shit. I didn't really know what I should. Holy. I was just. Are those Jordan ones?
No, I don't know what they are.
The sorority girl ones.
Okay, how you gonna tell me no?
I think those are Jordan ones.
Yeah.
I'm almost confident.
I'm confident those are ones.
They're Jordan 1 logos, dog.
Yeah. The bitches are expensive. Like 152.
Alexa,
So fresh and so
play Hyena.
Hyena by Travis
This one I picked when I picked J Jets.
5 watching.
Yeah, turn that bitch up.
She gonna get copyright struck.
No, fuck, man. Fuck, man. It's not gonna last. Alright, we're good now. We're good. Handshake.
Turn it off.
No, you gotta do it on the camera. Oh, it's sauce.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Alright, hey. Let's make this quick so that the camera doesn't die.
Before this conference gets underway, though, I'd like to say thank you to my sponsor, Rain. Love the energy boost I get from him. Thank you to my sponsor, Beats. The sound quality is just incredible. Now let's get this thing started.
Alright.
Let's
I'll
get
ask the first question.
get the microphone.
I'll ask
Hey,
the mic.
you gotta get the mic and then present yourself to the thing.
Sean coming from India, ESPN2. Shake, how can you say your waiver wire pickups of the year have contributed to making the
A+,
championship?
man. Starting week 2, week 3, Puka Nakua coming off the waiver wire. I know I pissed off the By Golly Geezers with that. But shout out By Golly Geezers. But really, the Puka Nakua pickup really saved my season because I don't think I would have had a better wide receiver two to have on my team than Puka. So yeah, that's what I feel about waiver wires this year.
Next question.
All right, I want to address the elephant in the room. Looking forward to the fantasy Super Bowl. T.J. Hawkinson is out for you, Jared. I want to get your thoughts on that matter.
Man, it's a shame, just getting T.J. Hawkinson in the offseason and seeing his production week after week helping me win weeks. To not have him when I need him most in the championship, it's disheartening. But when you have a team full of goons, you move on and you make well with what you got. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. I got Kyron Williams. I got Bijan. I know he's been shaky lately, but he's going to pull through. We're going to take over and show up. We're going to catch a win.
All right, I have one more question about your lineup for this week.
Yes.
The Russell Wilson, is it staying? Are we picking something else up? What are we doing?
We will be staying with Russell Wilson. They play the Chargers. Whoa. They play the Chargers. Let's not forget, the Chargers gave up 63 points to the Raiders with Aiden O'Connell leading them.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna win a game when they need to not win a game.
I think we'll work past it.
We got a heckler in the back. Get him out of here.
Let's move on, Joe.
I'll go.
I want to go back to the
Who
waiver
is
wire
this?
thing.
I
Oh,
don't
this
know who
is
this
Pekka
is.
May from Pekka Slap Dicks.
All right.
I want to go back to the waiver wire thing for Don Polo. Have you considered the fact that next year we're going to Fab, and are you worried about that? Do you think it's going to hurt your legacy? Or are you worried about it at all?
Nah, man. Someone explain to me what the hell a fab is.
It's like basically a budget for waiver wire.
Ah. Embarrassing. So a budget, he said.
All right, this is Evan Kern from the Sergeant Shitwaters. Just a few questions here.
Yeah.
For both of you. Name your 3 best impact players for this week, in your opinion.
For me personally, I definitely have to say that would be my starting 2 running backs with Kyron Williams and Bijan. And my last impact player, I'm gonna have to rely on Amon-Ra. He's been there for me week in, week out, and now I can count on him for at least 18 points. Shake.
Next question.
You were
Same
supposed
for
to
you.
answer that
Same
question.
for
Your
me? Oh,
the
yeah.
top 3 players you think
Top
are
3
going to
players.
win you the game.
Obviously, Justin Jefferson, the first round pick. We're going to have to go Jalen Hurts. And actually, forget Jalen Hurts. He's average 20 points. So I'm not scared about Jalen. What I'm scared about is Raheem Mostert and Joe Mixon. My 2 running backs.
Supposed to be reliable.
Yeah, no, Joe Mixon I'm very confident in. I've watched the Steelers game with Joe Mixon, and I don't know what happened with that. I don't know what got into the Steelers, but they woke up and the Bengals didn't. But I think Bengals are going to bounce back, and Joe Mixon's going to get his touchdowns. And Raheem is the most I'm worried about because he's always projected low, but he always gets higher than that shit.
All right, just to wrap things up here. Jared, Isaiah Likely.
Yes.
You're going to stay with that, or are you going to try to make further moves in the waivers? Or
No comment.
All right.
This question for both of you, Sean, coming from Booty Tickler Squad. Can you each explain your draft strategy coming into the season and explain why it has helped you throughout the season?
Shake, let you go first.
My draft strategy, I didn't even have one really. I didn't scout players. What?
So
I
your strategy
didn't
was
scout players
Jettis.
or anything like that
Jettis
at
and
the
Jettis
start
on.
of the season for the draft. I drafted Jets, of course. That's what everybody. If you get the first round pick, that's like most likely.
We all have
what
first round
everybody's
picks.
picking. But Jalen Hurts, felt like that was a steal. I forgot what round I got him in, but
You got him in the
that
third.
dude has been a goat to my team.
You got him in the
I
third.
didn't draft Puka, but I think he's one of the saviors of my team too. Yeah, I went back with Joe Mixon like I did last year, and he's been good. He hasn't got injured or anything like that. Been out 1 week with injury, but that was it. But yeah, I felt confident after my draft when I got the email and said I got like a B minus. So
B minus.
yeah.
Personally, my draft strategy going into it, I knew the running back, the room for running backs, the value wasn't really there in the first round or two. I know the strat or the value wasn't really there for the first two running backs, so I really tried to attack the wide receiver room, and it did a lot of good. I ended up with the number 4 ranked wide receiver right now, I think, and the number 13th, and in the second and third rounds, which personally I'm pretty sure was really good value, and I feel like I'm gonna go back to that next year. You get a lot of value in wide receivers that sometimes you just don't find in running backs. Next question.
This is Owen with the Gooba Goblins. Past champions in the OTB League have been underneath investigation. Are we going to fear an investigation for third-party tampering with one of y'all?
I don't think there's really any tampering to look into, personally. Maybe Shake's waiver wires.
Nope.
Yeah, Shake definitely had the inside on Jerome Ford.
Shake might know someone with the
Come on
Texans.
now.
Might personally know someone with the Texans, so he would know to pick them up.
Deonta Foreman,
Adam,
Mr. 33 points and
A
done.
question about your lineup this week: Nico Collins, Dalton Schultz, both Houston players. How are we feeling about C.J. Stroud's health and do you think he's going to play?
If C.J. Stroud is back, I think. Without Stroud this week or last week, 14 from Schultz and 13 from Nico. So I think with Stroud it's going to be even better. I don't know who they're facing, but I think it's a green team. Meaning bad.
It's a green team.
Green team meaning they're ranked low in defensive shit against them. The green team. I call them green teams.
Yes.
This is Owen for Gooba Goblins again.
All right.
This is a question for Goons only.
Okay.
What are you going to do when you're in a dark alley and Puka Nacua and Justin Jefferson are staring you down and your hopes of a fantasy championship are dwindling?
They ain't bulletproof. I got 2 bullets in the chamber named Kyron Williams and Bijan Robinson. Quit playing with me.
Are we sure this guy can read?
Any further questions for anybody? Anybody have any questions? Shake, are you listening? Shake, is your bell glistening?
What the
Saudi's coming for you. He'll do you in two. Walking in Saudi Wonderland.
All right, Mr. TJ Hawkinson.
Sword, sword, sword.
You.
Don Polo all the way. Un bel mami hit got the divina.
You gonna stop screaming?
Yeah.